Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest will be 4 rounds in the Cruiserweight division, and it will feature the man to my left making his 34th professional appearance. He weighs in at 13 stone, 5 pounds, 2 ounces from Penzance, Cornwall, Dylan Courtney. And his opponent this evening, the man facing him from across the ring, he's undefeated, making his 2nd professional appearance. He weighs in at 13 stone, 4 pounds, from Rotherham, Burhan, Nishat. The referee, Mr. Howard.
Sounds like he's got a lot of support.
Yeah, it's definitely got a lot of support.
That's such a question. He's the local lad from Rotherham.
Yeah, local then definitely. That's why it explains the support, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Hoping he's going to go in there and put a performance now.
2nd fight as well, so we'll see now. He's got a debut out of the way.
Seconds out, round 1.
So, well, he looks nice and composed.
Yeah, he does. Looking to control it with a jab, the range.
Absolutely. Judging by the Dylan Courtney's record, you wouldn't expect him to come with so much ambition.
No, yeah.
But he's coming in, he's giving it a good go. Just caught him with a nice right hand over the top. He's definitely not come to lie down.
Nah, definitely not.
Should make for an interesting fight.
Yeah. Only what is it, four rounds as well, so it's not a long fight either. I mean the first round's a big one for both fighters.
Exactly, you'll find that yourself with these shorter rounds.
Oh, it goes
you have
fast.
to kind of get stuck in straight away. It does go fast.
Yeah, it does. It's not that much different from the amateur days, is it? When you start fast.
There you go.
There's no easing into these fights. But
it's only an extra round, so you're right. It's supposed to be,
shot from him. Both fought each other at a time.
Yeah. Yeah, your man needs to start moving his feet and get out of the corner. It's shaping up to be quite entertaining. Looks like he's starting to get in his groove now.
He's controlling the range, I think, a big factor in this fight.
Yeah, that's it.
Like a little marking on the eye as well. Of Dylan Courtney, a little bruise on the eye already, so it was the right hand what we saw catch. Ooh. And again, over the top of the right hand.
He's quite accurate with it. As you said, he is controlling the range quite well.
Yeah, he is.
Especially when he's not punching as well.
Yeah.
He's not just standing still.
Nice jab to the body. I think that is a good little range finder, that. So yeah.
Yeah, he just took the space back there. That was a good round.
Seconds up. Round 2.
They both started quite positively again.
Yeah. I think as the round went on, I think he settled in better. Behind the jab.
Yeah, you're right. He started this round off again, coming out behind his jab. But yeah, Dylan Courtney definitely hasn't come to lie down.
Trying to set the right hand up there.
Yeah, he's looking for a nice counter then. Yeah, he moved in nice behind that double jab.
Oh, good burst there though. Dylan letting him know he's still there. Definitely still there.
It was a nice little burst that was from Dylan. Whoa!
The rum shell to come out there.
Yeah, he needs to settle back down behind his jab and keep his feet moving.
Yeah.
Has he been cut? Oh, is that mouthpiece?
Mouthpiece, what I think. I think for Dylan's having any success in this, I think he needs him to. He needs to try and engage with him. I mean, if he carries on boxing at range, I think that's the key to winning this.
Absolutely. You see, he's doing much better when he's
moving.
When he's not loading up on the shots. When
he's letting it flow in it.
The referee's almost gone then. Needs to stop back. As I said, move out of the corner.
Yeah,
that was nice.
And then moved on.
I said when he's touching him and keeping his feet moving, he looks $1 million.
It's hard to catch, yeah.
100%. He's getting caught when he's holding his feet.
Angles as well. He's coming off angles, which is good. He's not getting caught on the way out.
Yeah, well,
you just don't want to sit there and engage too much with him, because I mean that's.
But you can get that with a lot of the bigger guys, because you're not used to wearing such small goods.
Yeah.
You want to load up a little bit because you know you can hurt someone.
Yeah.
When he's moving his feet and he's boxing light behind his shots, he looks very good.
Shot.
You see here again, he's trying to sit down on the shots a little bit. That's a nice shot. Seems to be in trouble.
Yeah, good round.
Yeah, that was a very good round. It was one of the more entertaining rounds.
Seconds out. Round 3.
See, he come out and settled nicely behind his jab.
Yeah, that's where he wants to be. He wants to keep on the end of that. I was saying, I think most of his success comes when he's moving his feet. His little pop shots are moving off. I think a lot of the last thing he wants to do is hold his feet, really.
I'm definitely going to have to agree with you there, because when he starts loading up on the shots, that's when he was finding himself in a little bit of trouble. And now he's letting it flow. 100%. Now he's keeping himself moving, as you said, letting it flow. He's looking to be a lot more of a dominant round. See, just letting them go and not loading up on the shots. That was a nice right hand.
And again, a good body shot there.
Beautiful body shot. See, he's still standing still a little bit too long for me, standing straight in front of him. But he's keeping his jab working nicely.
Stopping his opponent doing anything in that.
That's right. He's just keeping his jab in his face.
A lot of range finder for himself as well.
There you go.
Much better.
See, that was nice, doubling up on the jab and then coming again with it. See, he can make this fight as easy as hands he wants to, can't he? And you see that with him when he starts, when he keeps himself moving nicely. He looks very good. He looks very impressive. But this is only his first professional fight, so he'll learn from it. He'll take away from it what he needs to. But
he's not finding your feet in the pro game like you initially, and
100%. He looks like a very talented fighter. considering it, as I said, he didn't get a stoppage in his first fight or so far here, he still looks like he could punch.
Yeah. Oh, there's definitely something behind the shots. Even when he's not looking for him. Sometimes the bigger shots are the ones where you're not throwing everything in at him.
100%.
Like we said earlier, it flows then though. I think your timing's that much better. It's that what gets him.
Yeah, when he's letting, you are right, when he's letting his shots go and he's just being loose with them.
Yeah, and the little jab,
shots the
nice stiff jab to the body, set it up there, and again. It's good.
It's nice, changing levels there.
Whoa, good shot there.
Whoa!
Good round.
That was a much more dominant round, that
much
was, by Burhan and Nishat.
Seconds out for your fourth and final round.
He seems to be a lot more composed when he's coming out behind his jab.
Yeah.
Hopefully he can build on the success from the last round.
Yeah, much better. I think everything flows that much better when he's on his feet, he's moving, he's creating angles, he's boxing well.
There you go, he held his feet and tried to go with him then and almost ended up walking into a bit of trouble.
Yeah.
There you go. But as you said, it's all a learning experience in these 4-rounders. And he's still making it entertaining, so it's a bonus for us.
Yeah, it is, definitely. Sweet southpaw as well there, trying.
Yeah, he's clearly quite a talented fighter.
Yeah.
I'll be looking forward to watching him progress through the ranks.
It looks comfortable in there as well. I think that's the main thing, isn't it?
That's it.
Yeah, being comfortable in there now.
That's a big thing, especially for fighters that are starting out. Learning to handle the nerves.
Like I say, the 4-rounders as well, they're gone in a flash, you know what I mean? So sometimes you don't get the chance to try these things out, so it's good when you see fighters doing it.
Yeah, there you go. And it's nice to see him that he's gone in there with someone in his second fight, albeit his record is not the most flattering. Yeah. But he's clearly come to...
Yeah, he's come to give it a go, which is good for him, because if he's boxed on the back foot, obviously when he's committing and throwing himself in, it leaves gaps, it leaves them open.
There you go, so he's had to show a few things in there tonight.
Yeah,
and, as I said, for a second professional fight, you couldn't really ask for much more. But I'm sure he'd have been happier with the first round knockout.
I'm sure he would have been.
See, he's standing in front of him again now. I think he's trying to look to load up. There you go. And I think your man Dylan's getting a little bit tired now. He's
starting to
feel a little bit beaten up. But he's still giving it a go.
Still giving it a go. Now and again he comes out with that little shot to keep him
on his toes.
Yeah, keep him on
they
his
don't
toes.
look like shots either. There he goes, nice. Whoa. Oh. He looks to start staggering him a little bit there.
Yeah. It's a good fight. It was good to watch.
That was a very
enjoyed
exciting
that
fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, can we have a huge round of applause for these two fighters?
The only thing is I couldn't get him to fight before, so
That's been my thing. I'm always on the wall, and I got from I'm gonna cross me and I've done the match so to be free with them.
And we go to the referee scorecard. Your winner with a score of 40 points to 36 and still undefeated, Burhan Nishat.